And welcome back. Welcome back to Swagman on the PlayStation 1. We've been playing this game for 2 nights, I think. I think this is night 3. It might be night 4. It's hard to keep count when I go back and forth between a bunch of different games. Welcome back. Thank you, Kiss Army. Welcome back, Chozo. Just got Dad inside. Made him some lunch right on. So this game's pretty cool. It seems to be a lesser known game. It's kind of a Zelda type game. Top down adventure. You play as two characters, and I mean it's not perfect. The camera angle's a little annoying. The camera is like not overhead enough. It's too far tilted forward. So it's really easy for stuff to get hidden behind the foreground. I can't see my character right now. That makes it a little annoying sometimes, and it's a little janky, but mostly so far, I would say the good mostly outweighs the bad so far. I would say at this point, I don't like it as much as Zelda, of course, but I think I would say I like it better than Alundra. You know what? Maybe that sauce did warm me up a little bit more than I thought because I'm feeling kind of hot now. I gotta take my hat off, let some steam out of the top of my head. He definitely doesn't like it as much as Mischief Makers. I mean, I already said Super Ghouls and Ghosts is my favorite game. Mischief Makers definitely my second favorite game. That was a lie, by the way, for anyone who doesn't know. I hate that game. This game kind of looks like it in the art style. The characters have a similar, like, almost like made of clay kind of look. They look like, they look a little bit like Super Mario RPG. What's the story of this game? That's a good question. The Swagman came to town and put everyone, trapped everyone in a nightmare. And we have to travel around town looking for bosses and releasing captured fairies. That's fine. I think I was soft locked anyway. It seems confusing. I mean, it's got lots of you know, it's like a Zelda dungeon. It's got lots of puzzles in it. It can be tricky to work out in places. Tricky to know, like, what am I supposed to do? When you have to control two characters to solve the puzzles too, like it's a lot to wrap my head around sometimes. Kind of like Resident Evil 0. Oh, oops. With the character switching, I played a little bit of that game. Yeah, I can't think of a lot of games where like multiple character switching like this is like usually when they have you do something like this with multiple characters, it's usually just for a limited part of the game. And this, we don't always control both characters in this game, but it does seem to be a majority feature. But yeah, like Resident Evil or Portrait of Ruin, I know you control two characters in that game. It seems like I'm on a time limit here. And if I don't do this in the time limit, it seems like I get soft locked. So I'm not especially crazy about Okay, hang on. This is good. Oh, no, it's not. This isn't good at all. Do I have to move both characters up there? Huh. Hmm. Hey, Bort Jams, welcome in. I got the Switch 2 and Mario Kart World tonight. Right on. Hope you're having a good time. Hope you're having a good time with it. Well, I think I might be stuck again. Why is this so perplexing? Wait a moment. Oh. No, I thought that bomb would knock that down. Rude. Well, I guess I just have to restart again. Thank you for the 3-stream watch streak, Port Jams. Very much appreciated. Thought that lava was going to kill you. Yeah, fortunately the lava's under a grate or something. I was scared to walk on it. The first time I came across it. They made these jumps too far apart. It's really obnoxious because they're so easy to miss. Okay. Part of the big trouble is I just don't know what some of the switches even do. I got this first part here. This first part's easy. I got it completely figured out. This switch changes the direction of those. This turns on the moving platform. Oh. Okay, I'm a little bit of a blockhead. There we go. Oh, that's huge. Let's go. Okay, before I miss a jump and lose a life, we are going back to save. Uh-oh. Oh no. I'm in major trouble. I actually don't know how to solve this situation. Um, hmm. I could actually be really stuck. My Doki Doki vampire killer joke made a cute Japanese lady laugh, Joseph says. Oh no. I'm in real big trouble right now. So here's the thing. When I stand on this, these steps appear. You see the steps down there in the bottom on the other side? They're gone when I come off of it. See, they're gone. The steps over here on the bottom there work the same way. So I think I'm supposed to follow him over there. But now this is going the wrong direction. And I don't think I have any way to turn it around. And you can't force your way through when it's going the wrong way. I don't think I can reunite the characters. The button that switches the direction of those spikes is this button up here. But I can't get up there anymore because I need both characters. So I am really puzzled as to what to do. And fortunately, I saved the game with the characters separated, so there's no going back to a previous state. I may have actually broken the game. I don't want to rush to that conclusion too swiftly, but there's definitely a possibility that I've broken the game here. Hopefully I'm just missing something. Hopefully there is something I can stand or walk on that I'm just overlooking, because I am rather dumb, so... PlayStation 1 games are busted. If I am soft-locked and have to restart this game, it may be a very long time before we come back to finish it. It may take me quite a while to forgive it. I just had to save the game. The orb is supposed to reunite us when we're separated, but it only works when we're standing on one of these pads. But I think the pad has to be lit up. As you can see, this one is not, so... What does this arrow mean? Is that just to show you can go through here? I really think I might be soft locked. I can't see any way to get back together. And I can't see any way to get past this. I don't know, I'm just trying everything. Why doesn't this work? See, you can't actually jump over the spikes. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't see any way to put my characters back together. I desperately need that. I might be able to salvage this. I might have just enough. I might have just enough run magic left to jump to that platform. It's probably going to take several tries, so I'm actually going to just go ahead and save again. Set up in the right spot. But I think if I can make that jump, I think that'll save it. It's going to take a few tries, though. For sure. this. I just need a way to refill my magic. If they put a way to refill my magic over here, I'd be fine. Let's go! Agent Frownie conquers the soft lock. Oh my. If I hadn't had any magic left, it really would have been game over. So you absolutely 100% can be soft locked right here. This game is bad. Cows, welcome in. He came in at a time of stunning victory. I sat here for 45 minutes, scratching my head about a situation where I thought I was soft locked. And if I had one fewer pixel of magic, I would have been. We love defeating soft locks. Hope you're doing well tonight, cows. Oh, I was close to missing that. Okay, there we go. But Whoa, where is this? Is that a save? I'm scared to save now. I almost got my whole playthrough ruined. This music is... like sands through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives. Rumors are rioting that from his swag house, the Swagman is drowning all hours of the clock with darkness. If this is so, we are all doomed, unless you get a chance to shift time when you are in there. Good luck. Is this the way to the swag house? Are all of the Swagman's things prefaced with the word swag? He's got a swag sofa and a swag TV in his living room. I hope so, Cal says. Release the bugs. So this is probably a boss fight. These areas are usually boss fights, although the last time we went through a place like this, there wasn't a boss, so it's not guaranteed. That's the fairy we need to collect, but let's... hold off a moment. Okay, if I leave and come back, it should save and it should set a new checkpoint. That way I won't have to wait for those bugs every time I die. My tea is stone cold, and it's not quite as palatable in this condition. Seven more fairies. That artwork is very Earthworm Jim, and that frightens me a little. Yeah, yeah, it is. It is sometimes. The Swag House. Reunited. Wah! Living bombs. Does a save? Okay. I don't expect we'll make it through this area tonight, given the lateness of the hour. But I do want to take at least a nice thorough look at it. Oh, I misunderstood what that was all about. I've done almost nothing in this game tonight. I've played it for, over an hour now, and I've only gone through one room. I guess two if you count the limbo room, but the attic? This is a whole other area? Bah! Oh, there's a key up there. What? Well, fantastic. What's even the point of this door? that zappy lightning isn't very swag. Alright, so I think that makes me immune to lightning. That's my guess. Sure looks like that's the point of it. I'm hoping to stream tomorrow. It'll be another earlier and shorter stream if we do. Just like today, I gotta play it a little bit by ear, so I'll let you know in the Discord around, around 6 p.m. or so, like we did tonight. We might play more of this tomorrow, or we might play. We might go back to Dracula X. Probably be one of the two. I don't feel like, I've given either game its proper time. Here lately. I was about ready. I was moments from abandoning this game forever. just a moment ago. I was very nearly gonna abandon this one forever. If I hadn't managed to break that soft lock. The guys running with the bomb are mondo annoying. No, that's a dead end. And I still ended up zapped. Look at how long it takes to fill our magic back up. So rude. I have to go. I didn't save. I have to go pick that thing up again. Even though I switched characters, that noise is still going. No way I'm gonna save over here. Okay, that's what I thought, but I just wanted to check. Nice. Does that shut off all of those or just the one? Oh, that shuts off all of them. Ow. Did I ever even look up this stairs? Alright, this does seem like a mistake to me. To have a save spot right next to such fearsome enemies, but... The pits. I think I probably can't make that jump. Oh. This stinks of game devs playing the game and dying too many times. I worry about that save point being there. It's very weird with the save points in this game. Like sometimes they're so far apart that it feels like it takes hours to get from one to the other. And then other times it feels like they're basically touching. I'm pretty sure I'm going to hit a point down here where progress is impossible because this is intended to be done with the other character, but... What is depth? The Z's at the top? That's my health meter. It's neat that you're a monster. Yeah, you don't get to be a monster very much. The ones that are super close together are the ones that make you nervous. Yeah, definitely. Oh yeah, this jump looks impossible. And I can double jump. So I was expecting to reach a point where the double jump was needed, and I was not wrong. Cool. I couldn't see what I was jumping to. Cool. My jump input didn't work. So tomorrow is the last night this week that I'm able to stream, so hopefully I will see you tomorrow, but if I don't, then probably Sunday night will be the next one. Next week, Sunday and Thursday, should be late night streams. And we'll probably have early streams on Tuesday and Wednesday. Maybe even Friday. I should hopefully be a little bit more confident about my schedule next week, so I'll, Again, why can't I jump? I should have something posted in the Discord for you next week. Hopefully we'll be able to start up a couple new things. I'm thinking if nothing gets in my way, on Thursday I'd like to do Legacy of Darkness. No going back, eh? Going back, eh? I'll keep my eyes peeled, Cal says. And hopefully soon. So the plan soon is to play some Winnie the Pooh games and to play Dragon's Lair on the NES. Those are my big June plans. In addition to, you know, finishing up what we're currently working on. When I get a little bit of space, I've been reading a lot of... I don't really have a particularly strong, like, affection for Winnie the Pooh. It's not something I really liked growing up. But I've been reading a lot of Winnie the Pooh storybooks to Baby Man. And it made me think... I wonder how many Winnie the Pooh video games there are. And there's a ton of them. So I'm basically just going to try and play them all. I expect variable quality. That was such a big part of my childhood, Cal says. I'm excited. Right on. I hope you're able to, I hope that you're able to make it for some of them. But yeah, there's quite a few. It looks like there's a couple GBA games and a couple GameCube games. I think there's a Nintendo 64 and a Game Boy Color. I wrote a list of them down somewhere, so hopefully we'll be able to do all of them I found, or at least most. This is not fun platforming, by the way. The 3D makes that platforming very annoying. Don't recommend it. I wish every doorway wasn't a loading zone. Alright, well, that was pretty good. I think we're going to wrap up here, my friends. We got a new key. I'm going to call that a substantial victory. We would have made it further if I didn't get stuck so badly for so long. And with an almost game-ruining soft lock situation. But that's going to be our stream for the night. Thank you for being here, everybody. We had a decent run. Eventually, it took 3 tries, but we eventually had a decent run through Super Ghouls and Ghosts. We made a little bit of progress here, and we're going to head out. Thanks for the stream. Thank you, Kiss Army. Thank you, Cows. Thanks for the great stream, as always. Thank you for being here, Cows. Again, I know I'm a broken record. I'm really sorry the schedule is so inconvenient for you here lately. I really appreciate you sticking with me, even though we're so out of sync currently. Hopefully it won't be like this forever, but I don't know. Life happens that it does, unavoidably so. Just glad to catch you when I can. Thank you very much. Alright, I'm going to send this over to Kyle. I haven't seen Kyle in a little while. And it looks like he's doing janky Super NES games tonight. Oh, he's playing a what's it called? A cinematic platformer right now. I hate those kind of games. So I haven't played this. I'll be spoiled on it, but it's alright. It's something I'll probably forget by the time I get to it because I don't like this style of game. Hopefully it's not treating him too poorly. But thank you one last time, my friends. Keep an eye on the Discord about tomorrow. I'm gonna try to stream, but it's not set in stone. So I'll let you know tomorrow evening, a couple hours ahead of time, which way the wind is blowing for me. We'll probably play more of this. I don't know. We'll do this or Dracula X, whichever one I feel most like playing. Is there a link to the Discord? Yeah, we can send you a whisper. Would you be able to grab a whisper for Kiss Army cows Discord invite? Thank you. So yeah, check your whispers, your DMs in just a moment. Cows should be able to send you a link there. Very happy, would be happy to have you. The raid clock is running down, my friends. That's it for tonight. Be well until I see you again, and hopefully that'll be soon. But we're all done for tonight. It's time to head out. Let's go on an adventure.